For my fluency drill, the second one, I chose the article entitled, "In Costa Rica, Indigenous Farmers Adapt to Climate," from Reuters, a very reliable and nonpartisan media source. So the article discusses that as climate change continues to change unpredictably, it has become increasingly more difficult for indigenous and small-scale farmers to continue their normal practices. A century ago, or even a decade ago, or a couple decades ago, farmers could make predictions based on the weather in order to plant what plants when and how much water they would need and how much water would be available. Climate change has led to a hotter and wetter climate with less predictable weather. In order for indigenous knowledge to survive, adaptation to this unpredictability is pretty vital. So the community of farmers has begun to utilize integral farming, or actually no, it has continued to use integral farming, which is essentially a multiculture of multiple crops in the same plot to yield a greater harvest due to the mutualistic relationship between the plants. Which this is very different from the farming in the United States, which is based in monoculture, which uses a lot of pesticides and herbicides. And so this article is relevant for my informative speech because this concept of integral farming has actually been around for centuries. Yet Western culture still hasn't been utilizing it as much as we should have, or when we're on the verge of crisis. Thanks.